Hello everyone, welcome to N Infinity Info Solutions. In this video, we are going to see how to install the current version of Python and PyCharm in our Windows 10 or 11. For this, we have to follow some steps. Step number 1 is we are going to download and install the current version of Python. Then we are going to download and install the current version of PyCharm. After that, we are going to connect PyCharm and Python interpreter to execute our Python codes. After that, we are going to test our first Python program in idle as well as in PyCharm. So let's begin. So step number 1 is download and install the current version of Python. For this, open a web browser. In my case, I am using Google Chrome as my web browser. You can use any web browser. In search box, type Python and hit enter. After hitting enter key, the official website of Python will appear as a first result, python.org. Click on this. This is a official website of Python, that is python.org. On this website, put your mouse cursor on download button. You can see the current version of Python is 3.13.2. Click on this to download the exe file of your Python. So click on show in folder. So our Python setup file is downloaded. Double click on this exe file. Minimize the other things. Installation is being started. In this page, click on use admin privilege when installing python.exe, as well as also check on add python exe to path. Then click on customize installation. Here you can see that these marked fields are getting installed in our machine. Pip is used to download and install other Python packages, as well as idle is also getting installed in our machine. Okay, click on next. In advanced option, click on install Python 3.13 for all users. Okay, you can see where our Python is getting installed. In your case, you can choose other locations to install it. In my case, it is going to install in C program files and Python 313 folder. Click on install. Click on yes. So setup will begin. So setup is successfully installed in our machine. To verify the setup, in search box, type CMD. From here, you can open our command prompt. This is our command prompt. From here, we can verify that our Python installation. For this, you need to type command as Python space hyphen hyphen version. You can see that we have successfully installed our current version, that is Python 3.13.2. Now type exit here to exit from this command prompt. Here we have completed our first step, that is installation of current version of Python. Now let's go for next step, that is installation of PyCharm. For this, we need to open our web browser. In my case, I am using Google Chrome. You can use others web browser also. In search box, type PyCharm. After hitting enter key, you can see the first result as PyCharm, the Python IDE for data science and web development. This is given by JetBrains. This is the official site to download the PyCharm. Click on first result. Here, click on download button to download the PyCharm. You can see that PyCharm Professional, its cost after 13 days. You get a 13-day free trial, but in our case, we are going to download the community edition, which is fully free. So click on download. You can see download of PyCharm community 2024.3.3 exe. It's about 571 MB. Let's wait till the download is completed. After finishing download, click on Show in folder. Here you can see that our Python community 2024.3.3 version of our Python community edition is downloaded. Double click on this file to start our installation process. Minimize the other windows. Here setup is being getting started for PyCharm community edition. Click on next. On this choose installation location, you can choose where to install your PyCharm community edition setup. In my case, it is going to install in my C drive and the space required is 2 GB. Click on next. Yes, create desktop shortcut and also click on this option to add open folder as a project. You can open any folder as a project. Rest of the checkboxes keep as it is. Click on next. Choose start menu folder. Click on install. You can see that PyCharm community editions shortcut is also created on my desktop. Let's wait till the installation is getting complete. We have completed the PyCharm setup. You can tick on this run PyCharm community edition so that after finishing you can directly start with PyCharm. But I'm clicking on finish. So now let's see how to start our PyCharm. You can directly click on this shortcut or you can type PyCharm in search box, or from here you can open the PyCharm. In my machine, PyCharm is started for first time. Click on skip import. Here you can see that our PyCharm is started. Click on customize. You can change the themes from here. In my case, I am using light theme. Click on project, create a new project. From here, you can set up our environment and project settings. Currently, I am storing my PyCharm projects in C user Prasad PyCharm projects. Under this is a by default project name. You can change from it. In my case, I am typing here test as a project name. For this test project, we can set our project environment as well as interpreter for our test project. You can see that the Python version for this project is Python 3.1.3. If in your case it is not showing, you can add our latest version from here. For this, click on this folder option. Click on program files. Under program files, click on Python 3.1.3. Under Python 3.1.3, click on python.exe. So from here, you can attach our latest interpreter for this project. That is our step number 3. So click on create to create our new project. Here you can see that our test project is ready to use. You can access file or edit menu from here. Click on this. You can access file, edit, view or others menu from here. Now our last step, that is running our first Python program in PyCharm. For this, right click on this test project. In new, click on Python file. Let's give name to our file, that is test, and as we have selected a new file as a Python file, so .py extension is automatically attached with this file. Just hit enter key. Here test.py file is getting open for editing. So let's write our first Python program to print something on console. For this, we are going to use a print function. In this print function, I am going to print success is always with an infinity. To run this program, you can right click on this editor, and from this you can run test. You can see that success is always with an infinity is getting printed. Okay, also you can run this our Python program from this button. You can see that success is always with n infinity. Also you can run this program from run menu and run test. Here you can see the shortcut keys to run the Python program, that is shift F10 or alt shift F10. Okay, I am going to run from here. Here we successfully install our PyCharm in our machine, and also we successfully run our first program, that is printing success is always with an infinity on console. Now let's see how to run ideal to write our Python programs. For this, let's close this PyCharm. It is asking to confirm exit. Click on exit. Now to write our Python codes in idle, click on search button and type idle. From here you can open idle, and here you can type our print function print, and in print function let's write success is always with n infinity. Okay, press enter key. Yes, our Python is installed successfully in our machine. If you have any doubts or difficulty while installing Python and PyCharm on your machine, please comment below. Also subscribe to our N Infinity Info Solution channel. Thank you. Thanks for the watching. Thank you very much.